And welcome back to Is It Safe Keeping Up with Foxx and I, where I'm allowing Rell to interview me. Rell, could you repeat the last question before we went to break?
Basically I was saying, like, how do you feel about Nicki Minaj seeing it in her verse? Like, bum bitches is fucking up the economy, and she wrote it for McRomney. How do you feel about that?
First of all, America, Nicki Minaj has about 15 to 16 different personalities. She goes by Roman Minaj on Twitter. She's just fucking pure stupid. And that's why she made that statement, because she's definitely sold her soul. And everybody knows that Mitt Romney wants to pretty much get this war started. I mean, the war is going to go down regardless, but he's pretty much trying to get a war started. Nicki's on his side because she sold her soul to the devil. He's a part of the
What war do you think he's trying to get started?
I don't think he's trying to get started any war. The wars have already begun. The last war was ended in 2009. Actually, it didn't end. As you see, our troops are still across seas. They want us to believe that these wars have ended. Actually, right now, we are in the state of the Star Wars, which is the nuclear wars. If y'all watch me and Na's last segment, y'all saw that we were reading the book, International Relations by Joshua S. Goldstein and John C. Rell. So, and it's from the 3/5 edition. So, let me just explain to Rell what exactly I'm talking about. Okay? Bear with me, America. I got y'all. Okay, bam. Now, do you see this? You see that? It says the Cold War from 1945 to 1990. This is a map a figure of wars. Okay? The Soviet Union and the United States became friends and started World War II, so that they brought NATO in and a couple of other people. They made a containment policy, which is concentration camps. These are laws, okay? Nuclear superiority over USSR. This is who took that, okay? Nuclear arms race went over, then we come down, and what does it say? Human rights. Iran crisis. The Iran crisis is going to be done to start this takeaway of our human rights, meaning we are not human, we are just a collateral, and they're going to let us know. Then the nuclear party joined forces with the U.S. Okay? Now, we have the military buildup, which means the war is at war.
Yeah.
World War III. And what does that say right there?
They're coming.
No, Star Wars.
Yeah.
They're going to blow us up.
They're coming.
Now pay attention to the timeline from 1940 to 1950, 1960, 70, 80, 90. But these are 10 years, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years America has been at war. Did you know that?
No.
And neither did the rest of the Americans. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What they say, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the books. We don't read, so we're unaware of this. This book was copywritten. Let me find a copyright for y'all. Mind you, it's $60.50. So I pay for my knowledge, baby. I'm looking for a copyright. If I don't find one in a couple of seconds, then we're going to move right along. But,
it should be on the first page.
Yeah, it should be, but you know they put it wherever they going to put it. Yeah, this. All we know is the 5th edition. Okay, 2006. First copyright. We have this first book was created in 1952. So from 1952. Which was 2 years after the second 10 years, which means we were 22 years into what's going on when they wrote this book. So what does that tell you? Is we went all the way up to 1990. This is a plan. Now the nuclear plan is from 1990, right? Okay. That's big people. Pakistan. That date says 2008. Let's see what they have to say about what's going to happen in 2008, because we at 2012. That's 4 years ago. It says here that we are in a post-Cold War era as of 2008. Post-war means we're definitely going to war. Post means, if you do not know, before, a preparation before the actual. Okay? Now.
And our president got elected in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Yeah.
He really did.
That's how you know Obama is not innocent. Okay? He knows everything that's going on. Now, we're not going to get too deep into this because it's going to take up a lot of time. So is there anything else you might want to know when it comes to, this?
Yeah, I want to know a lot. Like, I really want to know a lot. So how do you feel like if this man get in office, you think it's going to be like...
If Obama gets in office or Romney gets in office, no, but I'm about to explain something to you. Whether it's Obama or Romney, we are having this war.
Period.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Yeah, it's that we're definitely going to World War III.
In America.
In America.
God's war is Armageddon.
In America.
God told us his war was Armageddon. So a world war is what? In the world. Yeah, it ain't no war. It's a war against the citizens so they can pay off a debt, because we are definitely a debt to America.
Once we sign those birth certificates.
Exactly. The globalization. Let me explain to you in America and our YouTube fans, of course, what globalization is, okay? I'm going to read out the book to make it a little bit more quicker.
I mean, a little bit more knowledge.
Yeah.
For the fans.
And I encourage y'all to read, please. This is how they're getting us. They put these things in books. This book was written 26 years in advance, and every war in this book done passed. It came to life. And this book was written 12 generations. A generation is 10 years. Pay attention, follow me, okay? A decade generation is 10 years, okay? Now, what I'm trying to get to is the basics, because we don't have much time. How much time do we?
Not that much.
5 minutes.
Okay, that's cool. I'm just trying to definitely get to the definition and what's going to happen, okay? Core principles of solving collective good problems. Dominance, reciprocity,
And identity.
Okay, this is what they want to do. This is their advantage over us. They want dominance, order, stability, and predictability. They want to be able to predict your every move, okay? For possibility, and senses for mutual cooperation. Identity, sacrifice for group, redefined interest. And their drawbacks, oppression, resentment for dominance, reciprocity, downward spirals, complex accounting, identity, demonizing, and out-group. An out-group is a group that does not belong, meaning the African Americans. We don't have many Native Americans left, Puerto Ricans, any nationality except white, except the Caucasian race, pretty much is what they want to say, okay?
And take over the world.
Yeah, exactly. It's something in here that I wanted to touch bases on. I'm not sure if we gotta go to break in a minute.
Yeah, I think we gotta go to break.
And come back. But, okay, yeah, pretty much. Just keep on. Globalization, I'm going to explain to y'all for about 3 minutes what globalization is, and then we're going to have to end this.
Okay.
Globalization encompasses many trends, including expand international trade. Pay attention, international means around the globe, which means one world, new world order. Pay attention, this is globalization, this is a law being passed. Telecommunications. That means that you will be able to talk like they did on the Jetsons via TV. You can look at the person, all the stuff that they doing new with these phones, and we're buying them. We're actually promoting it. Monetary coordination, multinational corporations, technical and scientific corporations, cultural exchanges of new types of scales, migration, and refugee flows, which is the concentration camp. And relations between the world's rich and poor countries, meaning the rich countries are basically going to dominate the poor countries and make them depend on them. Okay? Although globalization clearly is very important, it is also rather vaguely defined and not well explained by any one theory. They can't explain it because it's wrong and it has everything that goes against God. Okay? One popular concept of globalization is as the widening, deepening, and speeding up of worldwide interconnectedness in all aspects of contemporary social life. Meaning, America, they want to stop all second-class citizens. All they want is workers and bosses. Sound familiar? Take it back to slavery. Last time the black people were fully employed was doing slavery in America.
Yeah.
Why black people can't get jobs now? Why? Okay? They want us to have one currency around the world. They want us to totally take God out of everything because they feel as though religion is tearing us apart. So I guess we're supposed to serve the government.
The government.
So we're going to end this right now. We're going to pick back up on this later. Me and I probably. I'm not sure. Rell is definitely going to be in the building. Don't forget, stay tuned and keep looking out for the updates from Rell's new show, The Naked Truth, that will be premiering very soon on YouTube. It will be a definite spin-off of Is It Safe Keeping Up with Foxx or Not? Is It Safe Keeping Up with The Naked Truth? We'll find out when it premieres, and we'll keep you updated. Tune in next time to Is It Safe Keeping Up with Foxx or Not? Thank you very much, Rell, for interviewing me.
I love you.
I love you.